Listen, man, y'all want to know what I really have just a major problem with? Well, like, this is the number one thing that I think really agitates me so much, being one of the things that we're taught when we got a big dream in mind. Just go ahead and hit the like button if you've been told this before. You need a fallback plan in case you don't make it. You need a plan B. You need a backup plan. You need something to catch you in case you don't make it to that big dream that you had in mind. I'm going to tell you this. Fuck your stupid backup plan, dude. Really. Like, and look, I'm not just talking about big dreams, but this is how we're going to kick it off, man. Right? Look, I'm really sick of this idea that, you know, that you got to have a fucking fallback. And I really learned this from Denzel Washington when he was talking about, you know, he was like, you know, teachers used to tell me about how I need a fallback plan. He's like, I don't want to fall back. I want to fall forward, if anything, you know? And, like, that resonated with me so much. And I really thought about it. I'm like, damn, dude. You know how much... And, like, I was told this the other day. I was like... Somebody's talking to me. It's like, you know, they're like, what you going to do after high school? And I told him, it's like, oh, well, what happens if you don't make it? You're going to need a fallback. And I said, I don't believe in a fallback. You know? It's like, I told him the same thing Denzel told me. I'd rather fall forward. Why? Because that's where you need to cash your chips in. I talked about something early on this channel where I said, if you're going to do something, do it all the way or not at all. And when you're in the position in investing in the idea you're going to need a fallback plan, you're investing in the fucking idea that you're not going to make it. You're investing in that. You're not doing it all the way. You're giving 80% of your true ambition to this. But because you're not giving your 100, it's never going to happen. Greatness requires all of you, not half of you. Greatness requires every bit of you, not just a little portion of you dedicated to this and then a few portions of you dedicated. Like, no, greatness requires all of you, dude. If you're not with it, like if you're not really with the ambition of going to be an actor, if you're not really with the ambition of becoming a professional fucking athlete, you know, and you're talking about fallback plans, listen to me. The minute that you design your plan and a fallback is in the mix of that, you're going to hit the fallback plan. I promise you. Why? Because you're not, unless you are truly 100% invested in that dream, always in the back of your mind, that fallback is where you're going to go. You're expecting to fail. You're setting yourself up for failure. If I fail, I need a fallback. So you're expecting to fail. You're literally saying the moment I fail, it's fallback. The moment I don't make it, it's fallback. It's no. Cash your chips in all the way. Because you got so much fucking time, dude. Like, stop thinking it, you know, like, be patient. Be patient. Because it's not going to happen in 5 years. It's not going to happen in 3 years. It's not going to happen 5 years. It's going to take a long time. I'm telling you, pay attention to the greats. Pay attention to the people who are at the fucking top. And they tell me, you know, where's their backup plans at? You know? And, you know, that's just that alone. That's just careers. I mean, I think that too many of us are applying backup plans to our lives. You know? Especially I'll take it a little example for y'all. Where this dude, he said, he was messing with this girl a long time ago, right? And he was telling me and my friend, you know, how he's messing with her, and he said he's looking for a side just to keep on the backup in case the main don't work out. And I was just blown away. I was like, hold on. You, like, just think about that. You know, you keep one on the side to fall back on in case the main doesn't work. So you've already established that you don't believe the main relationship's gonna work. No, I'm just keeping it in case. So in case. So you're believing that it's going to fail. You're not cashing your chips in all the way. You're not actually invested in this shit. You just playing it. You just playing it until it goes wrong and then you bail out to something easier. You just playing the game until it doesn't go your way. You're not invested in it. So therefore, you know what? You're right. Have your little fucking side backup plan. Because you're not even, you know what? If you got a side backup plan, you're right. You know, you're right. Because of the fact that you're not fully invested in that thing that you got right now, You'd rather keep something on backup. I'm telling you, when you're expecting to fail and you're leaving that as an option, it's like a runaway option. Right? It's a safety net. You can't play that shit. You can't play safety nets. I'm telling you, if you try and pursue a dream with a backup plan and you're just keeping it in case, chances are you're going to fall back. Because you've already designated it for yourself to. You've literally laid it out that you're going to fall back. You're saying, I know that you're saying, no, it's in case. Well, what if I want to dream more than this? No, if you're talking about greatness, or if you're talking about something that means something to you, and you're talking about a fucking backup plan, oh, if this doesn't work out, I'm going to just head right over here. So you're expecting it not to work out. You're expecting it not to be as good as you thought. You're not really investing yourself into it. You're just being there just to be there until your green lights to go to the backup plan. And that's a fucking joke, dude. That's such a fucking game. Like, stop it. Like, if you're going to play with a backup plan, why are you playing with the main plan at all? You know, if you're playing with a side chick, why are you even with the main? You know, if you're playing with a big career, why, you know, if you got a side option that's easier for you, why are you even playing with a big career, a big dream? Why are you even pretending to chase it if all you think why are you pretending to chase it if all you think's gonna happen is that you're gonna fall back? Guess what? Newsflash. You put your time and energy into that shit, it's gonna take some fucking time, but it's gonna happen. That shit's gonna pay off. But nobody wants it to pay off. Nobody wants the shit to pay off. Nobody want to wait. Nobody want this. They want to make sure that everything's safe and guaranteed. What is it with that? You think you're entitled to that? You think you're entitled to it to be good for you? You think entitled, like, you think it's all about safety nowadays? Nah, bro. You want it? You want the real deal? You want the real deal? You better be able to swim out there with the fucking sharks. I don't want you playing around. Yo, like, this is literally what you're doing. This is a line. This is a line. This is where the sharks are at. And this is where the fishes are at. Right? This the deep end. You cross this line, you in the deep end. Like you don't, like, it just hits a poof. And this is just wildlife, right? You don't even know some of the creatures here, right? And then you got your little kiddie pool right here. You got your little safe shoreline. It's like, yeah, better be you're just basically, you're like treading inside of the water. And then as soon as you see a shark, as soon as it like bites you, or as soon as it comes to attack you, you swim right back. And then that's it. And you're like, all right, it's not meant for me. I should probably just go to that backup plan. That I ain't ready for that. Yeah, I guess you're not. I guess you're not. Because if that's really the game you fucking playing, you're not meant for greatness. If you playing backup plans, you playing fallback plans, you're already setting it up that you're not going to make it. You're already setting it up that it's not going to work. You're already playing it. You already set it up for yourself. You already confirmed it. So, why are you even playing with the main dream at all? If your energy is invested in the fact that you're going to need a side. If you're going to need a fallback, just go to the fallback now. Stop wasting your time. Like, honestly, I'd rather you invest your time into that fallback, since it's so safe and nice, and be fully invested in that. Since you believe that's where it might go, just go there. You know, but if you're somebody who wants your fucking ambitions to come true, cash out those fucking fallback plans. Go tunnel vision on what you want. And really, like Gary Vee said, what you're good at. Because if you find something that you're good at and you like it, guess what? Why do you need a fallback? If you're good enough, time will come. Because all that's going to happen is you're going to get better. As you encounter failure, what happens? Oh, run to the fallback plan. No, motherfucker. Learn. Guess what? You stepping up the stones to get up with the boys that you asked to be with. You asking to step up with the men. So you better be ready to go through the same shit they went through to get there. You playing if you say that you want a fallback plan. You playing. You're not serious. Talk to me when you're serious. Talk to me when you cash that shit out and you 135 fucking % on that. Talk to me when you're there. And then go for the dream. And then you come back and tell me that it didn't work out. If you find it, if you find the right thing, you know exactly who you are, you know exactly what you want, and you know what you're good at and what you like. You find that thing. What's stopping you? I'm at 474 subscribers right now, I think. I don't even really look that much, right? So let's say in 5 years, I only get to 1,000. Does that mean I'm going to stop YouTube? No. Because if I'm inspiring one soul a day, that's all I need. Whether I got the 1,000 subscribers or 1,000,000 subscribers, I'm not relying on a fallback plan in case YouTube don't work out. YouTube's gonna work out. 1,000,000 will come one day. It's not my primary goal. I just know it's gonna happen. I know that things gonna fucking happen. I got valuable information. I'm not expecting to fall back on anything. If this shit don't work out, I'm gonna just keep going until it does. Keep learning. I'm obviously making progress. So we just got to keep going. Trials and tribulations. Keep learning. Keep moving. Keep making steps. You wonder why you're fucking up and you're not getting anywhere. Is because the moment you fail, you just assume you're not meant for it. You just assume it's over. No. You gotta learn. Take it. Reflect. Your failures are meant to fucking get you to look at yourself. Your failures are meant to force a reflection upon yourself. And when you can force that reflection, when you can really take that look at yourself and understand what needs to be fixed, understand what needs to be understood and what needs to be improved on, you grow better. You grow better. So, stop playing with a fucking fallback plan. Stop playing with the idea that you're going to fall back on something. Stop playing with the idea that you need to fall back. How about you try falling forward into your plan? How about you try falling full in to that ocean, regardless of what happens, and then keep going until you can fucking swim. Sink or swim. Why don't you throw yourself into it? Just do it. Everyone wants it safe nowadays. Everyone wants it guaranteed. They want a fucking grant. Why don't you earn a scholarship? Why don't you earn something and make it yours? Why don't you go out and get yours? Instead of waiting on somebody else to do it for you. Or instead of waiting for something easy to come. Why don't you find what you want out of life and then go for it? Without the idea that it might not work out, so you need a fallback plan. Why don't you go for that woman you've been wanting your entire life? Right? Why don't you go fucking find a relationship that means something to you? And then when you get it, don't have any fucking sides. Don't have any other women that you're gonna fall back on in case this shit don't work out. You talking to them so you're gonna keep someone on the side in case you and this chick don't work out. Well, you might as well go to that other fucking chick, because the fact that you're invested that she's gonna work and this one may not, you're invested in the fact, you're invested in a safety net. You're invested in her. Not what you really want. You're not truly going for it. You're just dipping your toes. Dive into that shit. And stop playing if you want it. That's all I gotta say. I'm gonna talk to y'all next time.